Welcome to our channel. Today we how to install Schedule E basics for rental income with TurboTax, detailed guide step by step clearly. Begin by opening TurboTax and selecting the option to start a new tax return. Once your return is open, navigate to the Federal section. Look for the Wages and Income tab on the left-hand side. Click on Wages and Income to access the income reporting options. Scroll down to find Rental Properties and Royalties. Select Start next to Rental Properties and Royalties. If this is your first time reporting rental income, you will see an option to add a property. Click on Add a rental property. Enter the address of the rental property in the provided fields. Provide the type of property you are renting, such as residential or commercial. Next, TurboTax will prompt you to enter income details. Input the total rental income you earned for the year. After entering income, proceed to the Expenses section. TurboTax offers various categories for expenses related to rental properties. You can enter costs such as mortgage interest, property taxes, and repairs. Make sure to have your relevant documents handy to input accurate figures. Once you've added all applicable expenses, review the summary of your rental income and expenses. TurboTax may highlight common expenses you may have missed. It's important to ensure all information is accurate before moving to the next step. Once you've confirmed everything is correct, proceed to the Deductions section. TurboTax will guide you through potential deductions, such as depreciation. It's vital to understand the depreciation method and useful life for your property. Complete all sections related to rental properties until you return to the main tax return dashboard. Review your return to see how the rental property affects your overall tax situation. Once you are finished, follow the prompts to e-file your return or print it for mailing. Congratulations, you have successfully installed the Schedule E basics for rental income using TurboTax. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.